Scary ghost videos so sinister they'll haunt your sleep. Ghoul man.
The following video was recorded on a Ring security camera inside what appears to be a bedroom.
That's a fat account, brother.
A tidy, softly lit space at night. The kind of room that feels completely ordinary right up until it doesn't. According to the person who shared this footage, they were home alone, with no roommates in the house. No one expected, no one nearby.
They always say that. They always say that. Just show me what's going on.
Yeah?
No one's home, huh? That was not the reaction of no one's home.
At the 3-second mark, 2 sharp, firm knocks ring out. Clear, deliberate, exactly the kind of sound you'd hear if someone's knuckles connected with a wooden door.
Right, but the way she reacted was not of nobody is home. She's like, yeah? Meaning somebody's fucking home? Like, why the hell else would you say that? That was not the reaction of like, nobody's home. So you're just dressing this up. Totally fake. Moving on. Bro, and so low effort, dude. This is number 4, so you're telling me for 4 videos this is 2 hours and 16 minutes long? No, you just took a bunch of videos off YouTube and slammed them into one video. Thinking like that's creative of some sort. No. So, fuck this channel, dude.
The following video was recorded by a man doing what he does most nights.
Yeah, documenting my paranormal experiences. Fake. 100%. Alright, bro. Come on.
Sound like a twig snapping behind me.
Cute acting, brother.
As y'all can see, ain't nobody here, it's just me. People like to say
Typical line. Bro, anytime somebody says that, it's a fake video.
hiding in places. Oh, man. The chills I just got. Oh, my heart is racing.
Is that it? Are we just watching the entire video for no reason?
Okay. We're gonna see it through. We're gonna see it through. So I've been sitting out here now for about maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm not really sure at this point. Not much else has happened. Aside from the noise that I heard in front of me, the twig snapping, which could have just been a twig falling from the tree. Nothing's really gone on. So
I can't see nothing, bro. What are we even going on about?
Holy. I don't know if the camera picked that up. That was loud as fudge. It sounded like something hitting the thing, the shed.
Okay, I skipped it.
I don't know if the camera picked that up. My
No, it didn't. You dumbass.
holy.
It didn't pick anything. There was no noise. There was no noise. That's why you said I didn't think it picked it up, because you knew there was no noise. That's it?
That was loud. These damn animals are going crazy tonight.
This is so goofy, dude. Bro, new in box? You could sell the And you got a Ring camera sitting right there, too?
You can't even see me. I don't know why I turned the damn camera. You can't see me.
Okay, what are we doing, bro?
I'm trying to do this.
He's working right now, dude. He's working right now and just doing TikToks of the stupid fake-ass videos. That's annoying. That's his favorite thing, dude. Just act like you were scared and then say, oh, well, the camera didn't pick it up. fucking loser, dude. That's pathetic. Come on, man. I don't even want to watch what. Oh, and then we skipped from number 5 to number 4. That's a shocker. Dude,
This
so
next
low,
video was
so low effort, dude. 100% AI and big ass account. Great idea. Guarantee it's fake.
recorded at night inside what appears to be a home.
Okay, we're just not gonna waste time, bro. This is 100% gonna be fake.
Normal things in a space that
Okay, stop talking.
Vana, non Draco, elevas, itse venena vivas,
What am I looking at, bro?
va de retro satana, va de retro satana. Y estoy, amigos, con ustedes, no tengan miedo. Que si yo no tengo miedo, ustedes tampoco. Lo virgo.
No mummies, no mummies. Ugh.
No, fue mala idea decir esas mamadas.
It's just gonna be a stupid friend, dude. Like, this is...
El agua. Está lloviendo.
What a stupid video this is, dude.
Cruz sacra sit me y lux. Non drac.
Okay, alright. What are we doing here, buddy?
Many viewers suggested there could have been an ordinary explanation. Perhaps someone outside had mistaken the house, or
Ugh. So nothing even happened, dude. It was just the door knocking, and then he's having like a psychotic break inside with a fun LED light environment. Like, that's literally
Strong
what's going
wind
on. This is so stupid. So dumb. There was nothing happened. He was just wasting time looking out the window, saying it's raining. It continues, bro. Like, cut it down. Bro, and the massive amount of watermarks is just a net. Like, it's so annoying. Makes me really think it's fake that you gotta brand it like this. Bro, go down there. What are we doing? We're just standing
someone
here.
has just stood up. It's rocking steadily, over and over again, as though someone is still sitting in it, even
But he doesn't go down there, so I don't even care, bro. I don't care. Like, that's just a visual effect from far away. I don't give a The whole point of you having the camera is to go look at what the hell's going on.
The following video was recorded by a man named David, who has been dealing with strange, escalating activity in
It picks huge accounts. This is why I couldn't do the Haunter one, bro. It just picks the biggest accounts with the biggest scary video. Like, you searched for the video with a lot of views and likes that's a scary video, and then picked the channel and threw it in here. Like, you didn't do it right.
inside his home for what appears to be a significant stretch of time, long enough that he stopped being surprised by individual events and started trying to document a pattern. On this particular night, he woke to sounds he couldn't immediately explain, grabbed his phone, and began moving through the dark hallway with nothing but the screen's glow lighting the way. A person named Frida was asleep in a red hammock in the living room, completely undisturbed, while David made his way from room to room, checking each door. He'd said earlier that he thought it had all stopped. Watch.
The
Creo que ya
weapons
se
on the
había acabado.
wall.
Se empezó a mover.
It's ridiculous.
No hay nadie.
Bro, what a house,
Y
dude.
esa es Frida.
Frida's scary, dude.
Que no hay nada ni nadie.
Bro, I have no way to know that wasn't Frida who got up and opened the door, because it just opened. That was it. She could have got out of the way. And then the stupid scares, bro. Oh my god, I don't even get it. I don't even know why you do it then. Why even make it a video? And yes, I'm skipping the entire thing, because if that one's fake, bro, they're all fake. What are we doing? Same thing. Oh. Dude, these are impossible to get through. These are impossible to get through.
When something inside his basement begins violently demanding to be let out. For several seconds, the door to the basement
Yeah, and this is the one where he runs down the stairs right before he opens it. I remember watching this one. This isn't another video we just did.
in the hallway, and you can hear it before you even
And then he's got the thing that runs like, yeah,
see it.
I remember this.
Loud, aggressive, rhythmic banging.
Doesn't even acknowledge this right here.
And you can hear it before you even see it. Loud, aggressive.
Does not acknowledge the giant object sliding across the floor, which blows my mind. But we literally saw that video recently, so I'm not watching it here. As if I can skip any of these, bro, I'm doing it, because he's just picking whatever off of anything.
Viewers already recognized for the strange and often unsettling activity that seems to follow him wherever he goes.
I think we've seen
Over
this
time,
too.
people began pointing something out to him, that he might be giving whatever it is too much attention, and that constantly reacting to it could actually be making things worse. So he decided to
Okay, I need to see the video, because I think I've seen this.
So you people tell me to ignore things, so
Let me see that again. Hold up.
happened. Watch.
alright. So you people tell me to ignore things, so tell me what the fuck that is.
Bro loves his tumblers. Oh my
I
god.
have
Like 50 tumblers.
things going on in here and in the bathroom right above me, or some upstairs above me at the same time. But, you know, I'll just ignore it. And
Nothing happened. The cup was already on the floor, and it rolled in a completely natural movement.
it's not
It fell.
as simple as people think.
Okay, this is overly dramatic, and nothing has happened.
Stop at home. Because as much as he deals with this inside
Okay, I don't need to. You don't know the story anyway, bro. I'm sure you're just making it up. What's with the eyes? What is that? What is that? What in the TikTok filter, dude? Like, why are we doing that?
Good morning, ghosts. Happy Friday to you guys, too.
Oh, this is the one with the cone. We've seen this one. Bro, he throws the cone behind him himself.
I don't really see anything out of place or kind.
Yeah, he walks over here,
Everything looks.
grabs a cone,
Oh,
throw it behind you.
I could feel that.
Is this a different video?
I could feel
He did
that.
the same exact thing in another video.
Did I offend you by saying good morning? That's different. All right. I take back the good morning then. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this.
Nah, okay, so this is his channel, and he just does videos like this all the time. That's why this seems exactly the same as the one I've seen. He just adds sound after. It's the easiest thing to do.
All right.
Bro, where's the cone part? I know the cone part's in here. Bro, like, you think he's not just adding this in? Seriously?
Garage over and over again.
See what I'm saying? He's got 40 videos, and then we put his entire channel inside of this one. Like, what are we doing?
It's unsolved.
That's an oil stain.
Father
Oh, I really try. I try to enjoy watching some of these, but when they're this bad, like, it's honestly, it's just not enjoyable. Like, it's very hard to get through. And then it's 2 fucking hours, dude.
There's an experience that completely changed the way he sees his own home. For some time, there had been small things he couldn't fully explain. Moments where he thought he heard movement late at night, or faint sounds coming from parts of the house that should have been empty. Nothing too obvious. Just enough to make him uneasy, but not enough to convince himself something was wrong. Until one night, he suddenly woke up to the sound of his son crying. Not a soft whimper, but the kind of crying that makes you get up immediately.
Okay, dude, I'm done with it too. Oh boy, and we've seen this one. We know that couch. Oh my god. Ugh, literally from the furniture, dude. That's how often the same videos get played. Okay, number 3.
Now, in this
Been an
next
hour.
clip, Isaac, the man living in that old property with 2 haunted sheds, a place already known for strange activity that seems to grow worse over time, shares an update on his current.
You mean the same fucking guy that made the fake video earlier, right? The same guy, the security guard, whatever, on the job, wasting time. I don't know how he's not fired yet.
In the following video, a man named Moses and his family were on their way home one evening when his daughter insisted they stop by a small playground near their house. It was a simple request, just a few minutes to play before heading in. Reluctantly, he agreed.
What, at night?
When his daughter insisted they stop by a small Moses and his family were on their way home one evening when his daughter insisted they stop by a small
Okay, I guess maybe it's fine. I don't know. I'm still like, bro, everything I'm skeptical about in these stupid videos now.
The kind of uneasiness you can't explain, like being watched without seeing anyone. Then, just as they were about to leave, Moses saw it clearly. Someone was there.
Okay, just show me the video, bro. Jesus.
Whoever was there to show themselves.
Watch.
And then, it did. Watch.
Watch.
No te vas a golpear en la resbaladilla cuando te bajes.
¿Me bajo?
Sí.
Ah.
Mira,
¡Ey, nana!
mira, mira. Nana, ven. Vengan,
Bro, you just cut like crazy.
Mira el árbol aquel. No, yo, la neta, te lo juro que yo miraba algo. Como que se asomaba. A ver, venga.
Ya me dio miedo.
No, es que yo miré algo, neta. No pasa nada.
You're scaring
No,
the
mi
kid,
amor,
bro.
no pasa nada, ven. No era nada, no era nada, ven. ¿Qué?
¿Qué es?
No sé, no, bro. Mira, sí se miró. Sí se miró.
Bro, that could easily just be a person though, like some creep person at the park. Like it's late at night at the park. Like you're kind of the weird ones here.
Hey. Hey. ¿Quién está ahí? Yo sí miré, alcancé a ver algo. Mira, ¿te checaste? ¿Viste?
¿Qué es eso?
A ver. Hey! Hey!
I don't know.
Asómate!
Now I think you're kind of just seeing though.
Something peeks from behind the tree.
Dude, that's just a person though. They're just messing with you. There's no way that's this. It's not a demon behind at the park. Like, it's just silly. Ugh.
In this next video, Chris and his wife are trying to finally settle an argument that's been going on for a long time. Both of them have been experiencing strange things in their home, but they don't agree on what's causing it. Chris leans toward logical explanations. Faulty wiring, loose fixtures, anything that can be explained. His wife, on the other hand,
Bro,
believes...
I can already tell from that comment. I can already tell this is going to be fake because y'all just add in some stupid disturbing music.
Agree on what loose fixtures, anything that can be explained. His wife, on the other hand, believes there's something else in the house, something they can't see but can definitely feel. So to settle it once and for all, they installed cameras everywhere. One night, while they were asleep, the cameras caught this. Watch.
This is a stupid story. I don't like the story. I think it's dumb. Watch the stove. I've been watching this. Ain't nothing happened. Today. Today. See, but I don't know if you got some jank ass stove though. This is dumb.
The stove turns on by itself, as if someone physically turned it on. Up until this point, many viewers believe...
What is that? How did I do that? What the That's crazy. Anyway, I feel like you could just do that with a remote. Like, there's remote start stoves, no? Like if you get like a Samsung stove or something, I bet you could start that with your phone. I mean, that's not insane. But also, like, it doesn't really matter though, you know? Like, it could just be a stove malfunction rather than like a paranormal thing.
Believe the activity in their home might be tied to something.
And this is the same guy, the Moises guy at the park. So he just, no, bro. And then we saw this video, this piece of it. So, okay, I'm over this now. That's fake. And it was the same guy. We're using the same people's videos. Like, we're really not even trying, dude. I'm not watching his. Because that was the guy with the truck. And that I was waiting for the cone thing to happen and it never did. Because that might have been the video with the cone thing. I've already gotten through 52 minutes. How is that possible?
This next video was captured by a home security camera. Around 2 a.m., the homeowners received a motion alert and decided to check the footage, expecting maybe an animal or someone passing by. But what they saw left them...
Ring camera glitch. I already know. And that just looks like editing. Also could very well be ring camera glitch. Okay, I'm over it. That was so stupid. Yeah, no, I saw it. You don't need to take another 5 minutes to explain it and then show me the visual with the stupid circle. Oh my god, dude. Who sits here and watches this whole video? Like, a new Ghoulman video's out. I gotta put that on.
Now, in this next clip, Kyle heads down to his basement.
I'm so bored of these stupid ass videos, dude. I already know this is gonna be fake. Like, look at the ratio, dude.
Early in the morning, and this time it's nothing like what he's dealt with before.
Okay, all right.
Who's knocking on my basement door?
I'm gonna open it really fast. No one's gonna be there. Huh? That was probably just sound added after. Oh, and then it's gonna knock again.
Fucking lock.
Make sure you lock that door. I mean, that's gonna stop them. Terrible acting.
Okay. Okay, let's go back upstairs.
When the noise stopped, Kyle
Nah, not buying it. Don't buy his acting at all. It's pretty pathetic, actually. That was probably one of the worst fake videos I've seen in a long time. I mean, there was not even like a bit of that seemed real. Wow.
In this
This is
next
rough.
video, a family says they've been tormented by relentless knocking late at
What are we doing? Why are we picking like the biggest video? And dude, this is the same channel that overly branded the last video.
listen closely.
Yeah, we've seen this one. And it's just sound edit after. Every time. Every time. You gotta make that rent money though, you know? Pays more than going to work in these places. And of course, we watch like 6 of them, right? We're just gonna put in every video this guy has ever posted, right? Oh. We're halfway. We're halfway through, somehow.
Quiet but unsettling history. Long before it became a care facility, the property reportedly served as a private infirmary in the early 1900s, taking in
Ugh, stupid lore. We don't need it.
At around 3 a.m. one morning, this happened.
It seems like you're acting, and that doesn't seem unnatural.
Oh, I know where that's at.
In fact, Isaiah 53:6 says, all of us like sheep have strayed away. We have left God's path to follow our own. The sins of us all. I can't.
Bro, an old ass jukebox, you're not gonna tell me that thing never just goes off like randomly. Like I would not be shocked.
You've got a reason to do the next good thing today, so let's pass on.
It's probably
And
so
also, it's your
old.
verse of the day and positive, encouraging K-Love.
Yeah, and then you can infinitely crank because it's not like one of those. It's not a manual crank, you dumbass. Like it's made to look like one. I mean, either this guy's just slow or I don't know, bro. Come on, man. Ugh. I'm moving on. I'm moving on from the stupid haunted jukebox. I don't care. Ugh. Dude, have I watched any of these like all the way through? I don't think so.
Now, in this next clip, popular Midwest ghost hunter Ian
Why even try, bro? Why even try to do it?
continues his investigation inside the infamous Boyd house.
Ugh.
His next stop was the
Have we seen that? We've probably seen this.
Earlier, Ian had clearly seen the bear sitting completely still beneath the chair. As if that wasn't enough, just as Ian prepares to leave the room and move on to the next section of the house, something else happens.
You mean another very subtle thing that's easy for him to do for his stupid YouTube channel?
Look in that room with the cursed painting again. I don't know. Whoa, what the? What the? What the? That sounds like jiggling, like a doorknob.
I don't buy it. This is the worst acting. Bro. Oh boy. This is like Blue's Clues type shit over here. Like really, what are we doing?
when a man noticed something on his home security footage that he couldn't shake. Footage from the same night his young son woke up terrified, crying, and refusing to go back to sleep. The recording was captured at 3:30 a.m. by a static security camera mounted high in the living room, looking down over the couch where the boy was sleeping. The father says his son told him he saw someone standing in the hallway. Watch.
I mean, this is a kid we're talking about. What is he doing? Where's he going? And it's just late at night and the kid's staying up. And we just thought he saw something there. Like, what do we do? What do we do? Same channel. I'm not doing that, dude. That's the same fucking channel, bro. That's the same one. You can't just pull the same videos from the same channels. It's not fair.
And what it recorded during the day while the space sat empty is the kind of footage that's hard to shake. Watch.
Man, look at this.
The fuck was that? This feels way overly edited. What? Something must have tripped the camera beforehand, and this is what I caught. What do you mean tripped the camera? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Because this is not like a Ring camera.
You guys saw up there. There's nothing up there. Okay, look, if you lived in this house, would you even walk up there for a second? I have no reason to. There's nothing up there that I need. And I know I saw this when I looked up there. It looked like a pulley system. So whoever was here must have put stuff in here and pulled it up. That's what that must have been. And that thing completely disconnected. That was tied. Look, I saw it because it was tied around this thing right here. And I saw it before. I'm not going up there and I'm not using it. So that fell. So.
It fell. That was it, bro. It's some janky makeshift ass stupid lift. And it fell. Like, what the are we doing, bro? I might just like, does it not matter because it's so damn long? You think people are just going to hit play and then just walk away?
This next video was recorded by a man who woke up at almost 2 in the morning, too unsettled to go back to sleep.
That ratio, dude. No, thank you.
As he explores, something starts before he even makes it past the kitchen. A strange, high-pitched electronic whine bleeds into the audio, and he stops to whisper, "Escuchen." Listen. Then a sharp bang.
Okay, just show me. I'm not an idiot.
A covered outdoor.
Ay, güey. No hace aire.
You know, there's no wind every time. Gotta call out the no wind. Yeah, there's nowhere anybody could hide over there, right?
Se empezó a mover solita.
Yep. Okay. I'm just over this, dude. This is stupid. All of these videos, bro. Oh my god. None of these are good. It feels very soulless too. It feels very just AI like slapped together.
The following videos were recorded inside a 1920s home filled.
Oh, I hate this guy, bro. He's in every stupid one. The guy with the little mustache. Every one of those videos is fake. What? Why do we waste the time? I just don't get it.
Creating something else was already there, watching. and waiting in silence. Watch.
Acompáñenme a grabar en una plaza enorme. Bueno, no le demos importancia. Miren, toda la plaza. Ahora voy a poner el trípode aquí para que, bueno.
No, that's some bad acting.
Hay alguien. Estaba, miren. Eso. O sea.
Shortly after she starts filming, she notices a figure standing far off in the distance. At first, she tries to ignore it, convincing herself it's probably just someone passing by. But then, the figure moves, suddenly appearing in a
What was that?
But then, the figure moves, suddenly appearing in a different position. This time, it has her full attention. And then, it waves at her. The distance, the silence, the way it moves, none of it feels right, so she quickly decides to hide.
Bro, and then the channel is paranormal. It says paranormal in the name? Like, what the fuck?
Ahí viene, chicos.
This is totally fake.
Bueno, chicos, estoy aquí adentro, pero... Chicos... Voy a limpiarle un poquito la cámara.
Yeah,
what makes this even more disturbing is that she didn't hear footsteps, no sound of movement.
You wouldn't hear you dumbass, bruh. No, this is just some stupid fake thing.
Son pasos arriba, que abajo tengo mucho miedo.
Viewers were left.
Yeah, see, fun little act. I told you right off bat, bro. Told you right away. And then we're going to go 27 following 563K followers. Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing?
A man who works at a warehouse had been dealing with things he couldn't explain for weeks.
Okay, at a warehouse. Couldn't explain it for weeks.
Quiet, only for the space behind him to be completely empty. One night during his shift, he decided to start recording, and that's when he caught this.
Just for no reason at all?
Watch.
Fake.
Quiero que chequen algo en esa tarima de ahí. Eso. Y chequen, estoy yo solo.
A figure passes by.
I could have just been a shadow, bro. You didn't even look like where the shadow would have been coming from. Like, can you not even tell that? Like, that's common sense, dude. Shouldn't have to think. Man, these are horrible, dude. These are really awful.
Now, in this next video, a family's youngest daughter had been saying something that deeply unsettled them. On several nights, she would complain that someone was tickling her neck while she lay in bed. Not once, not twice, but repeatedly.
That's just
Each time, she would quickly turn around expecting to see someone standing behind her. And every single time, there was no one there.
Okay, hasn't once turned around.
At first, her parents assumed it was imagination, the kind children sometimes have when they're half asleep. But the consistency of it and the fear in her voice when she described it made them take it seriously. So they installed cameras in the...
Okay, show me the video. She still hasn't turned around.
Okay.
In the footage, the girl suddenly reacts like something was touching her. But what makes this moment even...
Not really, bro. Not really. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's not even a person, dude, that's saying this. Like, it's just an AI. So I don't... Oh, it takes all the fun out of it. Like, it's not even watching it with, like, another person or somebody watching it and then showing me. Like, it's not... It's just... You're taking a whole human out of the equation, the guy who's making the damn thing.
In this next clip, a woman had been living alone with her dog when she began noticing things she couldn't explain. Doors she clearly remembered closing would be slightly open later. Her dog would stand in the hallway, staring into empty space, sometimes whining, sometimes wagging its...
This is the most boring video. I swear. This is so goddamn boring. I don't know why they can't pick good ones. You could do a 2-hour thing of good videos.
But instead, she captured this. Watch.
Watch. Okay, I don't know, that's not you. Ring camera glitch. And why do we have this ring set up right here? This doesn't make any sense. Just a ring camera glitch, dude. What are we doing? And then I don't know that nobody's home, so you didn't tell me nobody's home. Bro, these are so awful, man. Oh my god, these are so awful.
Now, in this next clip, another family is going through something that has slowly turned their home into a place of constant fear. Their young son has been reacting in ways they can't explain.
Alright, he's reacting weird. Let's get to it.
Entire family. One night, while they were all asleep, another episode began. Watch.
What, he got yanked?
Watch.
Bro, that looked like he was trying to stretch out in the little burrito. Bro, I do that every goddamn night. Stretch out in the little burrito thing like it's a sleeping bag. So you got to curl the part of the blanket underneath you so that it like wraps you like a little burrito, but more like a wrap. You're like a little wrap, you know? Totally reasonable. And then you're trying to stretch out. You put your leg out like that. You little calf cramp right there. 100% that's what that was. I do that like once a week. Yeah, and then he's being a little about it. I'm sorry, but he is. Come on, man. And then what kind of a house is this, bro? What kind of arrangement?
In this next video, Nate...
Beard dude again. Bro, no, you don't get to do that. Are you not picking that up? You don't get to just pick the same channel and do like 5 videos from them.
The following video was captured by a woman who believes something in her home has taken a disturbing interest in her 2 children. For months, she had been noticing things she couldn't explain. Her daughter would suddenly wake up in the middle of the night, crying and pointing toward corners of their room.
You think that's a hand? Bro, that is like the smallest thing around it. That's not a hand.
Sometimes she refused to sleep altogether, insisting someone was standing near their bed watching them, and more than one...
Okay, let me see the video. I'll decide for myself. What is it? What fell? You say a cord. What cord for what? I don't understand.
She tried to convince herself it was naturally and someone was standing near her room. Daughter would suddenly wake up in the middle of the night.
Bro, they didn't wake up for one thing. This is so dumb, bro. You're literally reaching. I'm not even gonna keep going, bro. I'm not gonna play the pause game here. This is the dumbest shit ever. Every one of these videos is just ass, and I don't understand why. I don't know how you find this quality of shit so consistently so that you can do 2 hours of it.
The most feared locations in Indiana, the Blackford County Jail. Built in 1879, this place wasn't just a prison, it was also the sheriff's living quarters, meaning law, punishment, and everyday life all existed under the same roof. For over a century, criminals were locked behind its heavy steel door.
Okay, just show me the video. Fuck.
Bodied voices echoing through scratch marks on over it. Long spirit was...
Okay, we're just never gonna get there. You're just gonna yap the entire time.
And you can hear my voice. Could you come talk to me? Could you sit at one of these chairs? How about this one right across from me? Could you pull it out? I hear that there's a man by the name of Ed Townsend. I heard that you were the sheriff here. You passed away from a heart...
I think he's just chilling in the house still, like even in the afterlife, bro.
Holy shit, dude. Dude, those were footsteps! Holy shit! They were walking in that room over there. Dude, they literally came from back there. Damn. Did you just walk? Was that you just walking? I freaking heard you. Holy moly.
At first, nothing happens,
Okay. Why is that the most convincing one, actually, though? Like, I kind of buy he's like so excited about like such a small thing that it makes it feel like it's kind of real. But I mean, either way, it's kind of silly. I don't know if they like have that place open, like you got to pay to get in here and do an investigation, or can you just come in here? Because if you have to pay, that was somebody else. Like, I don't know the context. That's a problem.
but after nearly 40 minutes, heavy footsteps echo through the building, like a...
Bro, in 40 minutes for that? That's insanity. All right, I'm kind of done with this video anyway. And then we skip another one. That's
Following
great.
video was recorded by a home security camera and later shared to YouTube by a man named Charlie on his channel, where he claimed the footage was captured outside his property late one night. The camera overlooked a quiet yard with a parked pickup
ring camera glitch. I already
truck
know
in the
it.
foreground and a road running along a tree line in the distance, all of it lit by the yellow...
Okay, all right, just show me.
Walking down the road,
and then it disappears.
turns and walks up the road and disappears behind the tree.
It disappeared. Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's a ring camera glitch, bro. You know what year it is, dude?
Now in this next video, a man who works at a cemetery has been documenting a string of increasingly strange...
Bro's first thing in the bio is his Venmo. Are we trusting Nate here? Really?
With lawn equipment, tools, and what he's starting to believe is something that doesn't clock out.
Don't tell me it's the same guy.
Over the past few days,
It's the same guy. The same company. It may or may not be the same guy.
reported a white door slamming shut on its own.
This is the cone clip. I told bruh. This is the cone clip. I'm sure of it. Or he legit just makes identical videos back to back.
Simply, the next morning...
Yeah, dude, he just makes identical videos. They're all the same.
Occurrence, but
and he just throws a random object.
day before.
It's so dumb, bro. It aggravates me that we're just sitting like we're putting these into this video. That's so aggravating. We're almost done, bro. This has not even been like, what is this, like 25 minutes, 30 minutes?
The following clips come from the same house, the same rooms, the same security cameras, the same person living through a series.
Okay, bud.
In the early
all the more reason it's gonna be fake. If one person has 12 videos that they're all like paranormal activity, they're lying.
Hours of February 16th of 2020, just before 3 a.m., with the house empty, the lights off, and a small cat sitting on the floor near a closed interior door. The cat had come into the bedroom earlier that night and woken the...
Oh my god, just show me the video.
Though the cat was refusing to come downstairs entirely. Watch.
Okay. Why is this camera here? This makes no sense to have this camera here. It really does. It's not an entry point to your house. It's not like a security like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Other than it's the easiest place for you to fake a video.
The door first drifts open on its own, slowly, a few inches, as if something is testing the weight of it. And then something is...
Now, the cat left because your ass is behind the door, and I think he knows it. He don't want to get hit by the door. This is silly, dude. And then you changed up your entire like layout of your house?
The owner had been filming the night before, heard a lot of banging, and went upstairs rather than keep recording. A decision he openly regrets. Listen closely.
Annoying ass sound. And I don't know if that thing's supposed to turn on, if it's remote. I have no idea. You just needed more props into this room so you could fuck with it more. I don't know what's with this setup that makes it easy for you to like pull wires down here or something, but this is so dumb, dude. This is not where you'd have a camera. This guy faked his video, and he literally admitted it, and I made a whole video on it. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, he admitted both were fake, so you really didn't do any work looking that up. This is 8 days ago, brother. That was 2 years ago, that video.